Being an Airbnb host is exciting, but let's be real, it's also hard work. With over 7.7 million listings out there, standing out can feel like trying to shine in a crowded room. Maybe you're wondering why your calendar isn't full or how to get those glowing 5-star reviews. Don't worry, we've talked to some of Airbnb's top hosts and gathered their best, easiest tips to help you boost your bookings and make every guest love their stay. Whether you're new to hosting or a pro, these 10 simple ideas will help you fill your calendar and make hosting more fun. Let's jump into how you can make your Airbnb the talk of the town. Make your place feel special. Guests want to feel like they're somewhere unique, not just another rental. Little touches can turn a good stay into a great one. Take Cindy and Tom, who run a top Airbnb cabin on the Santiam River. They add warm blankets for chilly nights on the deck, a coffee bar with all the fixings, and even a spot for guests to leave dirty dishes so they don't have to clean up. Their guests walk in and say, "Wow." Or look at Ricardo, who hosts an apartment in Venice. He leaves fresh flowers and a free bottle of wine as a welcome gift. You don't need to spend a fortune. Try adding a guide to local hiking trails if you're in the countryside, or a list of your favorite coffee shops for city guests. If it's a rainy day, leave popcorn and a note about movies set in your area. These small ideas make guests feel pampered and keep them coming back. Ask yourself, what's one thing that makes your place special? Use it to create a moment guests won't forget. Plan ahead for your guests. Nobody likes stress on vacation, so make their stay super easy. Stan, who hosts a treehouse in the top 1% of Airbnbs, has a great motto: promise less, give more. Think about what guests might need before they ask. For example, send check-in directions with pictures a few days before they arrive. Add short guides for things like the stove or coffee maker. Keep them simple, not like a confusing manual. If you've got a BBQ, stock it with charcoal and tongs so guests don't have to run to the store. One easy trick: write the Wi-Fi code on a card by the door. Also, leave a list of emergency contacts, like a local doctor or a backup number if you're away. These little steps save guest time and make them feel cared for. Ricardo, our Venice host, even books taxis for guests before they ask. Try this. Make a checklist of what you'd want if you were staying at your place, and add those things for your guests. Get amazing reviews. Reviews are like gold. They show future guests your place is awesome. Harry, who runs the Crow's Nest, says to be quick and kind if something goes wrong. Maybe a guest had a noisy neighbor. Offer a discount or a free coffee to make it right. Always make sure your listing is honest about your space, like its size or any quirks, so guests aren't surprised. Answer messages fast, ideally within an hour, to show you're on top of things. After guests leave, wait a couple of days, then send a short note like, "Thanks for staying. If you had a great time, a quick review would help us out. Don't be pushy, just friendly." Doug, another top host, says his clear communication and prep work lead to awesome reviews. Want to make it easier? Tools like Breezeway can send review reminders for you, saving you time. Reviews help you climb Airbnb's search rankings, so make every guest's stay review-worthy. Take awesome photos. Your photos are the first thing guests see, so make them pop. Kate, who hosts the Hazel Hide, says great photos show you care about your place. Cam, another host, says professional photos can boost bookings by 30% because Airbnb's system loves high-quality images. You can use Airbnb's Pro Photo program to hire a local photographer or take your own. Shoot during the day with all curtains open for bright light. Stand at eye level to make rooms look natural and show off special spots, like a sunny patio or a cozy reading chair. Don't forget outdoor areas. Guests love seeing gardens or balconies. Take photos for every season, like a fireplace in winter or a shady deck in summer, to attract guests year-round. One host doubled her bookings by adding a photo of her garden's fall colors. Label your photos clearly in your listing to help guests find what they want. Great photos make guests excited to book. Be super friendly. Airbnb is all about feeling at home, and guests love hosts who care. Laura, who hosts Hotter Bridgecourt, meets guests in person and shares tips about local restaurants or bus routes. If you can't meet them, leave a handwritten welcome note or send a quick message during their stay, like, "Hope you're enjoying the place. Let me know if you need anything." Jen, who runs the King Suite, treats guests like friends, making them feel extra welcome. Small gestures go a long way. like leaving a cupcake for a guest's birthday or noting their repeat visitors. One host left a toy for a guest's toddler, and the family booked again the next year. Be quick to answer questions and share local secrets like a hidden beach or a great taco stand. Building a connection makes guests want to return and tell their friends about you. Try Instant Book. This Airbnb feature lets guests book your place instantly, no waiting for your approval. It's perfect for travelers who want to book fast, like for a weekend getaway. Worried about sudden bookings? Breezeway can help by automatically scheduling cleanings, so your place is always ready. Instant Book makes your listing stand out in searches because guests can filter for it. One host turned on Instant Book and saw her bookings jump by 20% in a month. It's like opening your door to more guests with less hassle. Give it a try and watch your calendar fill up. Attract specific guests. Not every guest wants the same thing, so make your place perfect for certain people. Remote workers love a quiet desk and fast Wi-Fi. Add a comfy chair and mention it in your listing. Couples want romance, so try candles, soft blankets, or a bottle of wine. Families need kid-friendly stuff like board games or safety locks for cabinets. Eco-friendly guests love reusable straws or solar lights. One host added a high chair and saw more family bookings right away. Show these extras in your photos and description to grab the right guest's attention. Think about who your place is perfect for and make it shine for them. Be flexible with cancellations. Strict rules can make guests nervous about booking. Instead, try a mix. Full refunds if they cancel early, like 2 weeks before, or half back if it's closer to their stay. This makes guests feel safe, especially if their plans might change. You can also use pricing tools to set rates that match what's happening in your area, like raising prices during festivals or lowering them in quiet months. One host switched to flexible cancellations and booked 10 more nights in a slow season. Flexible rules show guests you're easy to work with, which means more bookings. Keep it sparkling clean. Guests expect your place to be as clean as a fancy hotel. No hairs in the shower or crumbs on the counter. Use Breezeway's cleaning checklist to make sure your team gets every detail right and have them send photos to prove it. One host caught a dusty shelf from a cleaner's photo and fixed it before guests arrived. Crisis avoided. A clean place gets rave reviews and puts you on track to be a super host, which boosts your listing in Airbnb's search results. Cleanliness isn't just nice, it's a game changer for bookings. Bonus, get bookings in slow months. Quiet seasons can be tough, but you can keep guests coming. Offer a discount like 20% off for week-long stays to tempt travelers. Take photos that show your place's charm in every season. Think cozy fireplaces in winter or quiet patios in fall. Team up with local businesses like a nearby winery or festival and offer a deal to their visitors. You can also list your place on sites like Nomad Stays to reach remote workers or other specific travelers. One host partnered with a local ski shop and booked every weekend in January. Cutting extra fees, like cleaning charges, can also make your place more affordable during slow times. There you go. 10 easy tips plus a bonus to boost your Airbnb bookings and make guests love staying with you. From adding special touches to keeping your place spotless, these ideas are simple but powerful. You don't need to be a pro to make your Airbnb stand out. Just start small and watch your bookings grow. You've got this. Get out there, create amazing stays, and fill your calendar with happy guests.